Let's talk about the power of intentions and how this principle changes every single thing about your life, even if you didn't change your actions. Listen to what I'm about to tell you because it's the most important thing you're ever gonna get in your entire life. Literally. Here's the thing. When you get educated, religiously, financially, socially, subconsciously, psychologically, whatever you want to call it, your intentions regarding this thing will change how your mind perceives information, how your mentality literally expands, and how results will appear, no matter how hard or how easy you work. Here's the thing, I've met a lot of people. When I mean a lot of people, I mean a lot of people on a daily basis who always complain about working right and working even more than most successful people you will name have ever worked. And yet, things always seem to go south. And when I actually sit with them in a deep conversation, you have to listen to just how messed up their intentions are. They're envious. They're jealous of this person or that person. Did this person hurt you? No. So you went and you claimed to start a business you loved, or you claimed to get educated, or even got your PhD or whatever, just to prove that you are better than that person? Didn't you actually learn something that will help you and help other people fix their lives? When you got this PhD or when you read those 50 books or whatever you did, didn't you understand those things? And they'll just sit there like looking up at the ceiling as if they heard something new for the first time. And when you actually ask them, what did you really learn? They will literally stutter. They have nothing to say. And see, here's the thing. The more they learn things, the more that side of them in reality is just failing and failing. The more they learn about business, the more their business fails. It's like they're kind of sending a message that they need to stop educating themselves more. Is this realistic? Well, if you're gonna look at the physical side of the equation, it's unrealistic. But if you're gonna look at the spiritual side of it, the energetic side of it, yes, it's 100% realistic. Scientifically realistic. By the laws of nature, it's realistic. And this is what I always tell people. You can take bad decisions. You can take decisions that will ruin your life, but you genuinely took them on pure intentions and you were true to God with them, and all of a sudden, things just work out fine with you. And we have seen a lot of people like that. Of course, you know this person in your life who always seems to just mess up, who always seems to just take bad decisions, and all of a sudden, they're literally in high places. And you're like, how? How is this person in this position in life? Like, this person is doing everything wrong. You wanna know why? Call it karmic retribution, call it God giving you what you deserve, call it whatever. But this person literally is doing the best they can from the inside, not just from the outside. And the inside is way more important. I have seen people who sat down, who isolated themselves, who started worshiping God even more and got religiously educated even more and started giving advice to people and even more and more advice. And the more they did that, the more they literally got closer to being atheists. You're gonna say, how? How does this even happen? How is it even possible? And some of them eventually snapped. And when I mean snapped, they mentally snapped. They mentally snapped to the point where they just stopped even praying. Why? Because when you truly ask them, why are you doing what you're doing? They're like, yeah, because see, that guy thinks he's the best, and that guy thinks whatever, and that guy thinks. Even if they didn't admit it at the beginning, you just go on with the conversation, and they're always gonna mention someone. They're always gonna mention this person, who, yeah, see, he thinks he's the best. I try not to be like him, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, so you didn't worship God and got yourself educated more religiously because you believed that God deserved to be worshipped and thanked for giving you your life and your existence. You did it to try and show everyone that you are better than them. And this is what took you to this place. Because your intentions changed everything in reality. Literally every single thing. This is the most dangerous principle you can ever adopt in your life. Once you understand this, I want you to watch how your life will shift. Upwards or downwards, your life will definitely shift. Your facial expressions will change. The light within your face, the spiritual light, will either glow up or will either just vanish, depending on your intentions. Have a great day.